Syracuse got here Monday. They will red-eye back to Central New York after the game tonight. Another game against Notre Dame. They got down 11-0 in that one just a couple weeks ago. Entry pass. Davis goes inside, has it blocked.
Great transition offense from Cal, making an extra pass, getting a great shot. He's got to knock it in.
Here's Starling on the drive, and he scores first points of the game. 12 points and 8 rebounds in the other. Sets the screen. Starling driving again and scores again off the glass.
I don't see that very much. They were doing shell drill.
Yeah, Coach Autry was actually coaching that. He was out here on the floor about 30 minutes before the game. They were working up a sweat doing defensive drills. Here's Elijah Moore. He'll shoot the three and drill it. 9-0 Syracuse.
With the W.
Complete reversal from Wednesday when they were down 17-0 to Stanford to start the game. Finally, Cal on the board with a Wilkinson jumper.
And you got to live with that any day of the week.
Starling trying to split the defense. And Sissoko got a piece of that out of bounds.
And I think they set the tone in pregame warmups. I know we talked about it earlier in the telecast, but they came out with a whole lot of intensity in the warmup, and they're coming out here and playing with it right now.
They were settling for perimeter shots early, looking to drive more lately, although there's a deep one that's good from Jeremiah Wilkinson. He can make that, even though his shooting percentage is under 30.
And that's very important. As much time as you can steal with Lampkin being on the bench, you want to do that.
Good pass by Carlos. McLeod had trouble getting the handle, but then he's able to finish with the left once he secured it. Midway through the opening half here in Berkeley. First time Syracuse has played on this floor. First time these two teams have played anywhere other than a neutral court.
And this is a luxury. Syracuse has a whole new 5 in the game right now, and they're still up. So you're getting your starters a bench, your starters a little rest. And
23-12, Syracuse in front. Cal without a field goal until then. It was a 7-minute and 15-second span. But Syracuse only 42% from the floor, so it's just a 9-point lead. They haven't scored in the last 2.5 minutes. That ends, though, a 3 from Lucas Taylor.
And that's huge. I mean, Cal needs some type of spark right now to get this crowd into the game, and hopefully that gets them going.
Davis looking to go baseline. Might have been a flop, so they didn't call it. They called for either a defensive foul, which would have been his third, or a flop. Good hands. Taylor, or make that Davis gets the steal. Now Taylor looking to run. Lampkin kicks it out. 3 on the way from Moore. It's good.
And Syracuse is playing elite on the defensive end, creating great shots, running the floor, and rewarding the big fella.
So a good bounce back half for him. Empty possession for Cal. Dump down Lampkin. Turnaround jumper. And Syracuse with its largest lead. It's at 16 at the 4-minute mark.
I think for them to get back in this game, he's going to have to try to take over this game to get them back into it.
Yeah, Mark Madsen, the Cal coach, said as the basket goes for Davis that Syracuse by 15, closing it on 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Majstorovic misses inside. Lampkin with the stick back and the lead up to 17. Good work on the offensive glass. Shot clock down to 5. Starling will take the 3. It's good. And the lead is 17.
He heard you.
Already dealing with injuries. In fact, their leading scorer, Andrei Stojakovic, missing his 4th consecutive game. A no-go for the 4th consecutive contest. Open 3 in the corner. Taylor around and down. The 6-3 ball for Syracuse.
I mean, the man's in San Francisco. I think he thinks he's Steph Curry right now. Here's
Blacksher. He's got all 5 for Cal here in the second half. You mentioned J.J. Starling setting the tone. He had 4 early points in the ball game as Syracuse got up to a 9-0 lead. Finished strong, but in the middle, missed a lot of open shots. Oh, my! Jeremiah Wilkinson, only 6 feet tall, just jumped over everybody.
I told you before the telecast started. Jeremiah has bounced.
3 baskets this half. They had 4 the entire first half. A turnover out of the timeout by Syracuse. Cal in transition. Miss layup. The putback good. And the foul. So less than 3 minutes in, Cal has already matched its field goal total from the first half, and now a chance with a free throw to make it a 10-point game.
And all this comes down. Got to get the ball movement and get this zone done.
Shot clock down to 5. Wilkinson looking to penetrate. Step back 3 over Moore. Oh, and it goes down. Wilkinson with the slam and
he is boogieing right now with the step back.
Starling with the floater, hit it. J.J. Starling, much needed bucket.
They don't have the pop with the ball anymore. The ball's not hopping like it was before. And
ball gets stuck, and on the possession arrow, it will go to Syracuse. Certainly not as efficient here in the second half. Some of that juice they had early on is not there, but J.J. Starling with a couple of baskets to push the lead back to 11. Started this half 2 for 2, started the game 2 for 2. Carlos for 3, hits it. Syracuse back up 14. Nice response. Kept alive, though, by Davis, and then taken away. Wilkinson for Cal in transition. All the way to the basket. Again, showing that explosion. 6th freshman ever to reach the 30-point mark. The first since Darius McNeil in 2017, as that was blocked into the basket by Sissoko and a foul. So a 3-point opportunity for J.J. Starling. Majstorovic cannot run the baseline. He was checking with the official to make sure, but because that was deflected out of bounds, and then Syracuse turns it over as Cuff tried to get it back to Majstorovic. The 3 from Tucker, no good. Long rebound poked out to Carlos. Carlos in transition, hangs and scores, plus a foul on Tucker.
That's just a big-time finish from Tucker. Long shot, long rebound, and it just creates.
Wilkinson 2 of 9 from 3. Cal as a team is 4 for 22. Nice pass inside by Majstorovic.
And they just really haven't figured it out, and Syracuse doing a good job.
Petritis 3 off the mark. Offensive rebound by Dort. Wilkinson again showing some of that.
One way you can get them out the zone is make some shots, and they're just not doing it at a high enough level right now.
And they get the stop. Nice play by Wilkinson with the steal. Ahead to Tucker for the layup. And for Cal, he was the spark to start the half.
And this is what Cal has to do right. They have to create turnovers, get easy baskets, because they're struggling in the half court. Finish this last 7 minutes out.
Big possession here for Cal with 7.5 minutes to go, trailing by 12. Ola Joseph driving into 2 defenders. Power move, though, off the window and in.
Coming out of timeout, he got his opportunity.
Floater off the front rim, no. And a chance for Cal to get it to single digits again. They've cut the deficit to 7 early in the half. Blacksher's 3 is good. 58-51. Foul.
Big time shot. A lot of confidence. He's been having it going pretty much all.
Good defense by Starling. Shot clock down to 7. What a play by Lampkin, recovering and blocking the shot. Out of bounds, off of Cal. Mark Madsen better be careful. Cal back with an 8. 1 out of 2 for Wilkinson at the line. Starling in the paint, dumps it down. Lampkin banks it in. With the Mustangs. Shot clock at 2. Taylor's got to hoist it. Offensive rebound, Majstorovic goes back up and puts it in. A huge putback for Syracuse. Got to take time off the clock and now run a play here with 7 on the timer. Catch and shoot, Taylor. It's good for 3. That might be the dagger. Timeout, Cal. Go down as one of the best wins of the year for the Orange.
He might have traveled.
And another steal and another basket. Blacksher with the layup. Back-to-back giveaways in the backcourt by Syracuse. 2.4 on the clock.
And Cal is doing exactly what they need. They're calling it havoc and making sure these.
But they extend the zone against it on the perimeter. Blacksher got a good look, though. Can't get the bounce. Offensive rebound, Ola Joseph, and he sticks it home.
With a smile on their face.
Wilkinson's 3 blocked by Starling. Petritis keeps it alive. 3 is good for Blacksher. Wilkinson's 3 not there. Long rebound to Taylor, and that's it. Syracuse gets its second win of the season away from home.